Okay, this stream has started. Yeah, what was it with 2016? And it was like, I love how there were like 3 Democrat candidates, 2 of whom were like not even taken seriously. Okay, there were like 4. 2 of them were not taken seriously. So it was like Bernie and Hillary. And then the Republicans, it's like, who's that guy in the fucking back corner? I don't know. Who's that random old guy? I don't know. Some random guy who's governor of Florida or something. Okay, cool.
Let me see if I make sure I get good audio going. Some random guy? Yeah.
Some random old person. That's legit.
There's so many just random randos, and they were, though to be fair to them, I remember most of the major ones because they were kind of memorably shit candidates too.
They were really bad. It was like very cringe. I told you about how my grandmother had the Ben Carson bumper sticker.
Yes, I just remember how he fell asleep all the time.
Oh my god. Yeah, he was a brain surgeon.
Yep.
He was like the only candidate who didn't have like white boomer vibes, but you know, he was a brain surgeon, so I'm like, I don't know how that connects to being president, but my grandmother just thought he was like the best thing ever. I don't know.
Ben Carson, he's
he has this cool bumper sticker that I put on my car. She had a Ben Carson bumper sticker, and I remember David being like, she probably got weird looks even from other Republicans, and I was like, yeah, probably. She also doesn't live in a Republican red area either, so she probably got like 6 times the amount of weird looks, but it's okay. Is there anyone in chat who can verify that I actually have sound this time?
I'm hearing sound.
Okay.
But let me make it. Wait, actually, let me triple check.
Oh, okay, wait. I just jumped in the chat. Did anyone leave an announcement, by the way?
I'm doing that now.
Oh, okay. I forgot. I need to get popular on Twitter so that I can actually have people join this.
Yeah, or I think maybe we should both start trying Twitch.
That might be good. Maybe I'll just have like a weird niche playing like GameCube games that people forgot about from like 20 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, you can actually, Twitch is better for, I've heard it's better for having randos just find your stream, and then if they like it enough, they'll stick around kind of thing.
Yeah, let's do that then. This might be my last one on YouTube then. Which all of my viewers are from Discord anyway, so that's fine.
They'd probably just go wherever, yeah. I'm not too worried about it myself either.
Yeah.
You know, some random people that show up from YouTube won't be there, but you know, otherwise it'll be about the same.
That's true, but I mean, you have an actual YouTube following and I don't yet. I still need to make my first video, but whatever.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Yeah, cool, epic.
Yeah, cool, awesome, please clap!
I would actually clap for Sonic more than I'd clap for Jeb Bush.
Sonic exclamation point.
Sonic!
They finally announced the 30th anniversary game. It's just called Sonic!
Oh my god. Presidential candidates in 30 years will all just like have the same. They'll have AI written speeches and they'll have slogans that are just their name.
Yes, just every single candidate will just be the name with an exclamation point.
Kanye!
Kanye!
Wow!
Who?
People in 2060 be like, who? Oh, that musician from like 50 years ago. Okay.
Skrillex!
Can you imagine?
Bieber! Bieber 2032, whatever the fuck year.
Bieber! Wait, how old do you have to be to run for president? I don't know if he's around my age, so...
Okay, so maybe like 20 plus years we'll see Bieber.
Oh my god. When he's long past any shred of relevance.
Yeah, just a clean-cut politician, that Bieber.
That's fucking weird. Don't say these things. It's weird to think that he's like pretty much my age. I guess a little older, but it's just like, you know.
How old is Justin Bieber?
I think he was like 15 when I was in 7th grade, something like that. That was when he first got popular, and all the 13-year-old girls thought he was like the best thing in the entire world.
Yeah, he's a little older than I am.
Wait, he is?
Yeah, he's.
Oh, I thought he was closer to my age.
26. He's like half a year older than me.
Oh, okay, so not by a large margin. Okay.
No.
Yeah, that sounds
slightly
about
younger
right.
than David, slightly older than me, so he's like in between the two of us. So.
Okay.
That's where he is.
He's like an hour demographic. That's weird to think about, because, I mean, I feel like he's always portrayed as like this baby face, you know, little child man, but I'm like, no, he's, you know, yeah, I think he was like 2 years older than my classmates, so that sounds about right.
Right. That makes me feel a little less old that I'm younger than Justin Bieber.
Oh my god.
That's a good feeling.
Didn't he get like multiple DUIs and shit? I don't know. I remember finding it weird when I realized he was like in his 20s.
Yes. Yeah, he did a lot of weird shit.
Weird moment.
Yeah.
It's okay though. He has like no shred of relevancy, it seems like, anymore, so he doesn't have to worry about being too popular or whatever.
Piece of cake. That's true.
Shit, why do I keep getting a B rank on that? That one's like not even that hard, but.
Oh yeah.
Yeah! Sonic! Please clap!
Please clap!
We gotta do Shadow again, even though, like, I feel like it's gonna be so shitty trying to do any other thing other than the neutral. It's gonna be shit.
Hey, I'd be down for that. I love the idea of being like, hey, on Twitch for the first time, we're playing Shadow the Hedgehog 2005. Motherfuckers. That is a hilarious thought to me. I'm actually super down for that soon.
Oh my god. Thinking of Cam being like, did everyone have a good 2005? Happy New Year!
The hottest new game. Shadow the Hedgehog 2005.
This is what everyone's talking about. That feel one half of our viewers probably wouldn't have even been born in 2005. They'll be watching and they'll be like, what the fuck is this weird boomer shit? That's gonna be awkward.
Why is this hedgy so edgy?
They'll be like, what the fuck is... Like, look, okay, look. Emos were a thing in 2005. I think this is why this happened.
Emos with guns, I guess.
Yeah.
That were also hedgehogs. It was a big thing you wouldn't understand. The kids these days wouldn't get it.
It was in a band, you know, that emo band, Dark Hedgehog? It was like really cool with the alternative rock crowd.
With the hit song, with hit single.
The hit song, I am all I am, all I am, all I am, all I am.
I am all I am, all I am.
I am Malia.
I am Malia. I am my Malia.
I am Malia Obama.
And I'm Jeff.
Now introducing the Jeb Bush expansion pack. No, that was the other thing I was going to say. I feel like presidential candidates in 20 years, all of their speeches are going to be written by robots. It's going to be like how I described, you know?
Mm-hmm. Just like random buzzwords.
Yeah.
that they think will be popular,
like
but
user-generated like buzzwords. This was trending on Twitter this week. We already adapted your presidential speech so that it's included 24 times. Except then if they did that, they'd have weird random shit like famous YouTuber Dream sneezed on stream one time.
Dream sneeze.
Yeah. You know.
Why is it? It's really fucking sad how like legitimately on Twitter you'll like see some like actually like big news.
Right. It'll be like mass shooting kills 200 people, and then it's under like, oh, streamer, Twitch streamer Dream, sneezed on his cat, and it was super funny. It was totally actually funny. We promise.
We promise. Totally funny.
We actually have a sense of humor that developed beyond, like, 3rd grade. We promise.
Just how obsessed can you be with somebody to get somebody on trending for sneezing? Like, I remember there was literally something like, oh yeah, I remember one was like, Dream fell out of his chair or something. It's like,
oh my
wow,
God.
Holy shit. Something that might be funny for 10 seconds on a stream. Definitely number 2 on trending Twitter. Something it's like, what the fuck?
I think they do it as a meme. They're like, wow, we're making the antis so mad by putting them on trending. I'm like, no, you're just making everyone, like, irritated. Because we don't understand why, like, everyone is wasting their time. That's, like,
right.
That's what I don't understand. It's not an anti-thing. It's just me being like, why did anyone care?
Exactly.
If this is how y'all want to waste your time, that's fine. But, those of us who have jobs and, a life don't understand it.
Oh, so you're telling me no Dream
fan has a job or a life.
Specifically, none of them are photographers.
Yeah.
Also,
I have a job and a life.
A life. Also, hey bub, welcome. Welcome to Strem. You caught our incredible conversation about Dream, everybody's favorite man on earth.
Everyone's favorite YouTuber. I'm like, what really baffles me is, like, how do people even still watch Minecraft YouTubers? Like, what interesting content is there still to cover? I thought that genre was dead in, like, 2015, but...
Nope. It might be bigger than ever somehow.
That might be the other reason that the, quote, antis are, like, irritated, is because it's like, why is this genre even... This was dead, like, 6 years ago.
I kind of find that Minecraft's a fine game. I just don't...
Yeah, it's fine, but it's like, it's been out for, like... Well, I mean, okay, I can't talk streaming a 20-year-old game, but,
Well, but you're not, like, there's other like you're gonna be you're gonna be streaming some sort of variety. It's not just gonna be mine. Like it's not you are not streaming this eternally. This game is not being streamed.
And I'm not claiming to do anything new or crazy with this game. I just thought it'd be fun to watch. But it's like with YouTube or with Minecraft, it's like what new content is there still to do? I feel like everyone has done every possible thing on that game that could possibly be done.
Yeah, I don't know for a fact. I mean, it's an ever-changing game. You can do whatever you want with it, kind of, but at the same time, how much more can there be done? I don't know.
When it's been covered that much by that many people for, like, 10 years, it's kind of like,
of hours
okay.
Of content. Also, yeah, Bub, I agree. His merch was shit.
I have not seen his merch. I don't know this too.
I'm pretty sure I saw it briefly. I think it was just like shitty shirts and like cups that just had like a smiley face on it.
Wow, so creative.
Bub says that Minecraft died in popularity around 2016, 2018, so about when you said, but got revived somehow in 2019 with those 100-player builds, which I don't know what really that means.
I don't mean either.
But I can believe it.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember when my friend showed me the game and it was like in alpha or whatever. It was like there were no... I don't think there were any enemies. It was free to play or whatever. It was online. That was when he first showed it to me. And I wanted it since then, but Yeah, I got it in 2014. And by then I already figured it was kind of declining. I felt like I was late to the game, but I never had money, and then my ex got it for me and we played together. And then I kind of stopped playing it for a while after we broke up, you know?
Yeah. Well, I played it a bit. I had a laugh with the people I played it with.
Oh god, MLK? Were you on the MLK server?
What?
Were you on the MLK server?
No, I never played it.
Oh man,
that,
Tim has a server. That one was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it never I played it some. It's just I don't know. It's like I had a laugh, with the people I played it with, but I was more having fun just chilling with the person I was playing with. The game was kind of just whatever.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. You'd never played it. I found that. I was surprised, actually, that you'd never played it.
Yeah,
we could play it together sometime. I think it'd be fun.
Yeah,
I hope you didn't ruin it for you or anything.
No. The game's fine. I'd be down to just mess around with it. It'd be fun. I can play in my Nostalgia Critics game.
Oh my god.
Getting them A ranks.
Yeah, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I think I'm running out of time on this one.
I believe in you, Janet.
I don't.
No.
Big the cat and there's 2 seconds left. Fuck.
That's squash.
Death.
My dreams.
Oh well, I got 2 lives for the one I lost, so we're good.
Womp, womp, womp.
I love how you forgot in the Shadow the Hedgehog that there were lives, and I'm kind of like, yeah, honestly, I did too.
Yeah. Someone in the chat was
like, you have 1 life left.
Game over. I was like, oh, there are lives.
You're like, I die so rarely, and when I do, I still get A ranks somehow.
Yeah, it was only I died sometimes in the last level. And that was what was getting me down on lives. I just totally forgot the game even had them. To be honest,
God, right?
They don't display in most Sonic games. They'll 69 one. Jana dies.
Me coughing unironically.
But it's just I think it only shows in the pause menus. That's why I completely forgot.
Yeah, that's true. That was the other weird thing. I didn't even notice either. I don't know how the fuck the person in chat found out. They must have just been tracking your lives as you died or something.
Probably just knew that I was probably low on lives, and they specifically were commenting about the game, so they're probably pretty familiar with it in general.
God, fuck. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I remember they kept saying things about it, so.
Someone else who suffered through that game in childhood.
Yeah.
Jam!
Who doesn't want to be a Shadow the Hedgehog 2005 expert?
True. Why be an expert, though, when you can be a sexpert?
True.
Sorry, that was very cursed.
You would have had to beat this level on 69 lives to be a sexpert.
True. But, I mean, if I get 200 rings again, I can do that.
True, you can be the sexpert, Mark. Anyway, how's your sex life?
Is that video still up, or did it get, removed or flagged or something?
What, the commentary?
Yeah, the view, or the room.
Yeah, they're still up there. They're on the corner.
Oh my god. Too bad Cornlet Corner, no new content. Big sad.
Yeah. So, happy memories, and they're still there. And there's some compilations I put on this channel, too. I mean, my channel.
Good point.
I know a lot of they didn't get a ton of views or something, but the people who watched the Drawful compilations that I put up, really liked that.
Aww. Good memes.
There were some really funny moments from that.
Good memes.
Hey Daisy, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. Stremlets of the Strorner.
He is the game dude. He is so rude. He is the gamer with a bad attitude.
Who? Me? You talking to me? You talking about me?
Talking about Omega Chip. He is the game dude. He is so rude. He's the gamer with a bad attitude. He plays the games that make God ashamed. They insult the brain because they are so lame.
What
Now
is
listen
this?
up. It's the game dude theme song.
Who?
The classic game reviewer.
What the fuck?
It's he's a really like shitty, like infamous, like angry video game nerd ripoff from like
Oh, I think I did hear about that. Yes! It's actually my second time getting that.
Did you ever see the? I think you said you used to watch some Game Grumps, right? I think.
Tiny bit, yeah.
No. Because I might have been thinking somebody else, but.
I mean, they're probably the Let's Players I've seen the most, to be fair.
Yeah. There was a whole episode where they're like making fun of Game Dude in it.
Oh my god, that sounds hilarious.
Really funny episode. Yeah, it was good. Just bottom of the barrel, like reviewer humor, like this game's a load of poopy dick farts, like that kind of thing.
Oh my god. Snap, this is going in my cringe compilation.
Snap.
Jesus Christ.
Look how much longer it takes to select Wario.
Clear Wario mode.
Escape.
Yep. Really wish I had a controller, but that's okay.
Can't escape from not having a controller.
Nope. Hey, I have 69 lives again. Maybe it'll bring me luck this time. No, it didn't. Okay. Anger.
You can become this expert.
Okay, Mark.
It seems to. I love the way he says that so much. It seems to me you're the expert, Mark.
True. I mean, he probably is. Expert on what? I don't know.
You seem to be the sexpert with the sex with my wife, my girlfriend, my wife.
My girlfriend, my wife, my status not determined. Didn't she propose to him? Wait, or he proposed to her? What happened?
Yeah, I think they're they're engaged. I think was what it was.
So they haven't really sealed the deal, so does it really count?
That too.
Have they even had sex? Oh wait, they did have sex. We had to see footage of it. It was awkward.
Oh yeah, it was horrible.
So I was gonna say, with the way they talk, you'd think they'd like never had sex in their life.
That was the only thing. Was part one of our commentary was
because there was a boob in it, I think.
Even though I covered everything, but it was still it was like. Wow, you're pretty much literally streaming porn for the first part of this movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's not our fault, really. We were just, that was the content we were given.
Exactly. And yet, top 10 hottest Sonic women is totally fine.
What about Sonic men? Gay guys are not catered to.
Grab an orange juice, and here we go!
Who drinks orange juice? That's what I want to know.
I think that's exactly what you said in that video, too.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. No, I think you're like, orange juice, ugh.
Oh my god. This meme has been made by orange juice haters. Just kidding, I don't hate orange juice, it's just like so sugary though. You've heard my rants about my sugar.
Isn't it crazy though that Cornlets was like, I mean, I think we stopped doing them in like last May, so it's almost been a year since we did anything on it.
Honestly, it feels like longer.
Yeah, it kind of does at the same, it's weird, like it feels like longer and less, I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Because I remember when I moved, I was like, oh, I'll be taking a break because I don't know what my Wi-Fi situation is going to be.
Mm-hmm. And then we kind of figured out something better that works for the two of us anyway, and better anyway. So
yeah, pretty much.
Bob says top 10 hottest Sonic dudes. King Boom Boo #1 for sure.
Oh my god, none of them have even seen that segment yet. It was me, you, and Sam. With
yeah, I know.
Oh my god, that was great.
I really want to see that again. I'm like desperate to see it again.
Oh my god.
But King Boom Boo doesn't have hair.
That's what makes him hot. I love how you're just like, there's someone out there, you know, that's their favorite character. They've drawn porn of it.
Oh, absolutely. No doubt. There's a really infamous person on the internet that, like, has drawn porn of, like, and has shipped themselves with a boss from the first Spyro game, who's in the game for like 30 seconds.
What
and they're obsessed with this character. It's really fucking creepy.
You know, why not King Boom Boo? I feel like he deserves that better. Because he was in the game for longer than 30 seconds unless you're incredibly good at that boss, so...
Right. Well, the boss from Spyro, the first Spyro has very easy bosses, so it's like really like, it's just there and gone, basically. It's really a quick boss, really easy. You know, maybe like, I don't know, maybe a little more than 30 seconds, but not much more. You know, a minute, I guess.
So someone ship like Sonic with like that swinging disco ball Dr. Robotnik from the first Sonic game? Is that like a thing?
Probably. There's anything you could think of, anything you can imagine probably is a thing.
Yeah.
Let's just be real.
I mean, Shadow and Shrek, right? Are my kids done learning song?
Song.
Fuck, how long have they been learning song for?
Yeah, speaking of Spyro,
You think they're fucking learning how to sing a fucking 3-part operatic or something? What the hell is going on? I'll never pick up my kids from song.
Oh, you mean song class? No, just song.
They learn song.
Which song? Just song. But yeah, speaking of Spyro, Bub, I really want to do something with that.
They're fucking learning Wagner's fucking opera or something. In the original German. That's what they're learning. Anyway, what? Sorry.
Just that they found a...
I don't know if you were on my last stream, but I literally got another chow out of sheer desperation because they're still not done learning song. But anyway, sorry, go on.
But they found some prototypes, and they all involve the developers being cheeky motherfuckers, where they put in like default text, and it's all just like the characters being insanely mean to Spyro for no reason. Like you'll go up to a character and just says "piss off" or something like that.
Oh my god.
It's really funny. Yeah. Or go jump off a bridge or something like that. Since like developers are just being silly, I guess.
Oh my god, that's great.
It's just really funny seeing that in Spyro the Dragon.
I've not played those games.
Oh, they're really fun.
Maybe one of these days.
I think you like them.
I used to, you know, emulate games and play them, but I know that ROM Isle or whatever it was called closed, because that's where I used to get all of them. That was a while ago. I tell people that, and I feel like it's like, wait, what? Because I'm like, oh yeah, I used to get them from blah, 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 and then, you know, it's like, oh, that closed down in 2014 or something, and I'm like, well,
Rip. In Pep.
I guess I'm not getting them from there anymore.
Oh, they only closed 30 years ago.
Yeah. That'd be me. Oh, they closed that down in 2005. What? That was 35 years ago. That feels like it just happened.
I feel like, well, the last system was the Wii, so I'm sure sometimes you feel like the Wii was just like a bit ago.
Honestly, yeah, I do. Sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty cutting edge. Like Super Smash Bros. Brawl feels kind of new to me, and then I realize it came out in like 2007 or something.
Yeah, 2008.
To be fair, I got it quite a bit later than it came out. I didn't get it till I was in like 9th grade, so I want to say like 2011.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. So I got it a little bit. But I mean, still, that was 10 years ago when I think about it. So it shouldn't feel new to me, but in my brain, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a cool game and very modern and cutting edge. And then my brain's like, that came out and, you know, George W. Bush was probably still president. His brother hadn't run for president yet, or whoever the fuck Jeb is. I don't know. Is that his brother?
Jeb!
Is that his brother? I don't know.
I don't know. He's
someone
man.
Irrelevant who's in that family. Jeb!
Exactly. Jeb!
Yeah, his relative was probably still president when Smash Bros. Brawl came out. Holy shit, we have 8 people!
Yeah.
I said in the description if we hit, I think I said 5 people, everyone gets a pony, because I was going to say 10, but I was like, oh man, that's a high bar for one of my streams, but we actually almost hit that. Oh, I have an idea. Maybe we could put a announcement in the Telegram chat. Maybe Tim or Sam will come in.
Yeah, we can do that.
If we hit 10 on my 10th stream, that'll be like a record. Why the fuck are you crying?
Stop fucking crying.
Stop fucking crying or I'll give you up to, I don't know, the orphanage. You'll go learn song with your brothers and sisters.
I love song.
Song. They're like, joke's on you, it's like an operatic from 3 centuries ago in the original German and it requires 2 months to learn. You're not going to see your child again for a while. I hope you're okay with that.
Sounds great to me.
Sounds legit. Yeah, I literally just bought another Chow because I have like thousands of rings and I'm here like, yeah, I don't think they'll ever finish song. I think that's just the end for them. I'm going to homeschool this one.
Eternally stuck in song.
Yep. Which sucks because I remember, you know, enjoying... I was never big into the Chow shit, but I liked when they'd learn, like, how to garden and they'd plant trees and stuff, and I'm here like, no, I'm in song limbo.
You almost got, it's funny, I was just looking at your Twitter for something, and it's funny, you almost got 100 followers on Twitter.com.
Oh, nice. I still gotta do that,
Close.
I was gonna do that art raffle, but I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Wondering if I should...
If you do it.
What was that?
I said I will share it if you do it.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, I was totally going to, and then I forgot. I had a funny meme I wanted to post, and I haven't made it yet.
I'll share it with Eggman, and then he'll go, Yosh!
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 At least now that I've studied Japanese a little bit, I know that means good, so I understand, but it was always very weird to hear him be like, Yosh.
Yosh. Because, yeah, there's no context to what that would mean.
I know. They just, like, didn't dub it for whatever reason.
Yosh.
Epic Yosh. Sonic tapping his feet, looking at his watch. That's about how I feel.
Yosh.
Waiting for my children to learn song, be like... Look at him, he's doing like fucking stretches. It's like his yoga class. Okay, you're done. You're done, buddy.
My stupid children waiting to learn song.
My fucking stupid children have been there for 2 weeks and they still can't sing Mary Had a Little Lamb. Failures. there anything else to do in
If they
here?
can sing that, how are they ever gonna get to Beethoven's 50th?
Right. Are there lyrics to that? The secret fucking
Well, they just do it
Beethoven
a
lyrics?
cappella.
They're probably in German. They probably require a lot of time to learn. What's a shiny white egg? Why is it moderately rare? Wait, can you breed them? Is that appropriate? Seems a little weird.
Is there chow sex in this?
I don't know, man. That's what they're making it seem like. Egg fertility fruit? Gross.
Also,
Moving box. Wow, amazing.
I think that train was in your background, right?
Yes.
I mean, it wasn't mine. Yeah. Bub was asking about that.
My floor is shaking a little.
Earthquake in New Mexico.
Yep.
Yeah, you could have the stage.
That's the thing that happens.
Mm-hmm. And also, I'm gonna try and finally draw your
Draw your OC challenge.
What?
Draw my OC challenge.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. It's gonna be a challenge because mule hard.
Why does everyone have so much trouble with horses? I don't.
They have a weird shape.
I guess.
Well,
My
you're the one
brain's
who's been
just like
drawing
they're
horses
just
for
shaped
like
normally.
Right. Yeah. They're just kind of they're special little fellas.
They are good boys and girls. Bunny is such a good girl. I've probably annoyed the fuck out of everyone, but she's such a good girl. She's so cute. And yeah, there probably will be a Chow Garden stream, unfortunately, bub, because that shit takes a whole nother 5 years to do. And by the end of this, I'm sure I'll memorize every line, every curve on this racetrack, this beautiful racetrack.
The what?
I said I'll probably know every line, every curve on this beautiful racetrack.
Oh my god. I don't even know why you're screaming.
I was imitating Tails. He was like,
I'm in an actually deadly car accident. Help, Sonic! I'm dying.
Like, I give a fuck, Tails.
Tails dies in a deadly car accident.
Very, very sad. Very, very sad.
You won't believe what happens next. I called his father Mr. Lucchese for money.
Mr. Lucchese. I love
Hey,
Mr.
so
Lucchese.
he's in the hospital, so since you don't need your money to care for, or can I have some money? His funeral will be very expensive. What was it she said? Can I have some money for him or something?
Yeah.
He'll be very
something
expensive to care for.
Yeah, I think so. Even though it was after he died, I think.
He's just sitting there. He's like, oh, my swine daughter-in-law sitting here being like, oh, your son is such a burden to care for.
Which, lest we forget, that poor Luigi died of dysentery and sadness.
Dude, I'm still upset about losing Peach Nest.
I mean, at least we have the stream. At the
I
very
know,
least.
but I wanted to know where that went, and then he's like, please log in!
Oh, well,
King
fucking
Boom Boo
kill ya.
runs AI dungeon.
King Boom Boom demands that you log into your AI dungeon account.
Oh my god.
Select the stage.
Please log in.
I love how stupidly repetitive these ones are, where they're just like, we need to find 5 things for you to do. How about you don't touch any of the walls?
Don't. Oh, yeah. I forgot that was one of the things. That
Yep, that's why I'm trying to practice now and doing very poorly. Ow! Ow!
Got a B rank for Blake, and you don't want him.
Ugh. I want an A for absolutely atrocious.
What if the game just suddenly gave you a J for Jenna?
Oh my god, that'd be epic.
That would be epic.
No, so see, I had a C for kind of good, and then this last round I got B for bad, so I'm kind of upset, actually. B for bad.
B for barely bearable.
Barely adequate. Dude, we gotta play. What was that?
It's a scene interrupting bear.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, we gotta play Ty the Tasmanian Tiger again sometime.
That's true. We should play that again.
That is
sometime.
in fact true.
It
I want to
is
see that bird guy again. That bird guy I was obsessed with.
I love Burb.
Don't hit other cars. Fuck. At least it has like New Mexico levels of traffic here, so it should be okay.
Ow! Ow! Ooh! I just see your tails through your occasionally going.
Oh my god. Oof! Ow! Ugh!
I think you get a limited number of crashes or something.
You can crash, but you can't hit other cars on this one. They're like, we're finding random shit for you to do, don't you worry. You gotta earn that 3D Green Hill Zone. Screeching. Oh, also my foot is numb. Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy. The perfect time for numb.
I know. Ah, this feels so slow. I'm upsetty. Power boost, woo! Someone should just make a meme and be like, 16-year-old me taking my driving test, like... No, Sonic! Fucking Jesus. 16-year-old me taking my test to be like... "Ah!" Just zigzagging around. Don't hit other cars. Drive in whichever lane you want, but don't hit other cars.
Driving, driving, driving as tails.
You can hit the walls as many times as you want and you will still pass your test, but you may not hit another vehicle.
I'm getting closer.
Yeah, this looks frustrating.
Yeah, they are. I know. I am aware.
As you are playing it currently.
Yes.
As we speak, in fact.
Yep, I get to remember all these frustrating levels again. Like I said, at least it's like New Mexico levels of traffic, so it's not a huge deal. Not hitting the walls will be way harder.
Power boost! corner post.
You can hit the wall and spin out. That's okay. That will not make you fail your driving test. But if you hit another vehicle, even just a light fender bender, you are failing.
That is true.
Oh, fuck. I'm caught in a tunnel with this guy.
Let's just be real.
Oh, Jesus! That was scary. What?
So let's just be real. Oh god, I sneezed. I said let's just be real, that's 100% accurate.
Yeah. They're just like, well, you did hit the wall and spin out, but you didn't hit any other vehicles, so it's okay.
Another brick in the wall.
Yeah, the car missions are the worst. It literally feels like they're like, well, we need to find 5 things for them to do.
You must complete my 5 missions.
My 5 missions, or your driver's license will be permanently revoked. Cool, I'm off the bad number, and I'm 1 closer to the good number.
The good number?
Yeah. I'll have 69
Nice.
emblems at the rest of this. Oh, yay, don't hit the walls, my favorite. Oh my god, my favorite. Yes. Queen.
Yes.
Slay.
Yes, queen,
don't
not
hit the
hitting
walls,
walls.
girl.
Queen of not hitting walls, yes.
Drive like you're on the way to Dutch Bros. Very fast. And out of control.
Them Dutch Bros, I remember the Dutch Bros.
I'm late for Dutch Bros! I mean, the president's limousine is what I have to catch, sorry. That's what it says I'm supposed to do.
I need to visit Blake's if I ever visit New
Yes,
Mexico.
Blake's. His sauce is the boss. So fucking epic.
Where are they taking me?
Oh my god. The shoes. The one in Socorro has those little shoes. Has those little shoes on it. Oh my god. Okay, this one's the real version of your driving test. It's like you can hit all the other vehicles you want. Just don't hit the wall. Priorities. Here I go swerving around in any lane I want without signaling, but at least I didn't fucking hit the wall.
True.
Look, you don't understand. Dutch Bros closes in 5 minutes. I need to get there.
Tails, I need my caffeine. Please.
I'm getting closer.
I need my extra large. I don't know what even is a drink that they sell there. Dark chocolate, double chocolate mocha or whatever. I don't know. Truth be told, I only went there a couple times because their stuff was good, but it was like expensive, and I was like a cheap little bitch in college.
Yeah. Very fair.
Like, I don't want to spend $4 on a coffee when I can make it at home.
Right.
At one point, I was trying to do like $10 to $15 a week on groceries, and I don't know how I did that, honestly. Quite impressive.
You said, so that was like, you used to do $10 to $15 a week?
Yeah,
on
I was
groceries?
trying to do 10 to 15 a week on groceries to save money. I don't know how I did that. I don't even know how that's like possible. Especially because I didn't want to just buy like ramen noodles because there's like no nutritional value. So I was like buying like tuna and like protein and stuff. But that was pretty much it. It was like canned tuna, Chef Boyardee, peanut butter. Oh, fuck you! Jesus Christ. But yeah, I feel like half my college diet was like peanut butter. Oh, I didn't have a kitchen either my senior year, so it was like peanut butter, tuna. I'd put like Cajun spice canned, or it was like the Cajun spice container on my tuna before I'd eat it. Plain oatmeal. I had a big package of like the peanut butter where you have to add water to it at one point. What else did I do? I had canned chickpeas, canned peas, occasionally like frozen burritos, but honestly most of the other things I mentioned, milk.
Getting closer.
Yeah, I was a cheaplet of the Chorner.
Cheaplet of the Chorner, yas.
Yas, queen.
Queen of cheapness.
Yeah, I'd say like the Dutch Bros or Pete's Coffee or whatever is like a treat, usually.
Right. That makes sense.
Or, you know, like if the people at the barn would go out to lunch, you know, I'd join them. I wanted to save money for like stuff like that. Because I was like, well, I'm only going to be in college once probably, so, you know, I want to do fun stuff like that, but I don't want to like waste a ton of money on bullshit. Shit, that was the wrong button! I meant to hit brake and I hit power boost. That wasn't good. I think I told you about how I was like the girl who would eat tuna in the lounge.
Yeah, I do. I remember you talking about that.
People would just like come to their class at the barn or whatever, and I'd just be eating my tuna after feeding at like 8:30 in the morning. I'd just be hanging out in the lounge with my like bowl, my same bowl and spoon that I always put on top of the microwave, because you know I didn't have a kitchen or a sink or a dishwasher, so I'd wash my dishes in the bathroom. So I just used the same bowl over and over again. So I just had my bowl on top of the microwave that I had my oatmeal in, and then I'd have my can of tuna with like lemon pepper or Cajun spice on it.
That's amazing.
I know.
That's the cheaplet of the Chorner meal if I ever heard of it.
I know.
Amazing. But it worked, I guess.
Yeah. Cam would always be there like, what do you mean when you say you're cheap? Like, most of the things you describe are just things normal people do. And I'm like, judging by the looks and the questions I get, I think that's very much not correct, but okay.
I don't think a British person can judge.
I know.
Knowing their cuisine.
True.
Their fine cuisine.
I'm just like, Cam, most people don't live in barns and living rooms and eat plain tuna. I mean, some people in college do, but like generally speaking, most normal people do not, especially if they can afford otherwise. But I'm just like a stingelet of the stingeorner. I just don't.
Stingeorner.
I get grouchy about spending money. A little less so now, but I'm still pretty grouchy about it. Remember, to pass your driving test, you can hit as many vehicles as you would like, but do not hit the walls.
Of course.
It's not a worry for your safety because you're like 6,000 feet above the ground, because they don't break. It's just, you know, don't dent the walls. They don't like that.
Dent the walls with balls of love.
Dent the walls with Tails' weird fucking rotor truck. La 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 la. I kind of miss Christmas music. Fuck you!
Yeah.
Jesus! This is the worst one. This probably is the worst hit in the game. Actually, all the Tails missions and Eggman missions are frustrating.
Yeah, I like those levels personally, like just playing through them, but
Well,
I can imagine
personally,
it'd be
you're
a
wrong,
nightmare.
so...
But I was saying, I can imagine that it is a nightmare, and you know, otherwise.
Pretty much.
Okay, so
Speaking of playing shit over and over again, we gotta do Sonic Heroes at some point again.
That's true.
I'm
Also-
fucking done with this. This is done now. Goodbye. Bah!
Something else. It's getting insane.
It's getting annoying.
Yeah.
Wow, power boost! Wow!
Wow! Bong bong! Start all over again. How are you supposed to not hit the wall, you know?
At least this is a normal level.
Normal as you can get, I guess.
Right. Maybe it beats
It beats
beats
whatever that
race
was.
level.
I agree.
racist level.
Retweet if you're a true racist.
Only real racists will understand.
True. The racing fandom is dying. Repost if you're a true racist. You remember that time y'all made fun of me because I was drunk and I was like talking about 2005 NASCAR or something?
I vaguely remember that, yeah.
I was like, I'm very nostalgic for NASCAR between the years of like 2003 and 2005.
Right. Was that in Discord or Telegram?
I think Telegram. That was like when I first moved to Socorro, I think. Like when I was
Yeah.
21,
I vaguely
so I
remember
think
that, yeah.
the Discord wasn't up yet.
Ah, right. So, I have a sketch going for your mule, and I'm kind of liking how it's looking.
Oh, you can share.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shit my pants.
Come on, guys, you gotta see this.
Rage shit.
Janet rage shitting live on camera.
I'm gonna turn my webcam on just for that. It's been off this whole time, but I will not only turn it on, but I will zoom it in on my pants. And then go to Walmart.
And do it again.
It'll be a true people of Walmart moment.
Jana of Walmart.
That's my response to that. Goodbye. Killing myself. Okay. Yeah, I will shit my pants in the middle of Walmart and you can't stop me.
Shitting my pants in Walmart, my response.
You won't
Hey,
believe what happens next.
Hey guys, I gotta do like a whole apology video over about shitting at Walmart.
I eat an entire bottle of laxatives before going to Walmart. You won't believe what happens next.
You won't believe it.
I make sure to wear white pants. Shitting at Walmart, the sequel.
The squeakle.
The squeak. Amigo and Freedom, the towns we always hear about and can never reach.
Hell yeah, I love Amigo, and I especially love Freedom.
I literally feel like that's how Japanese people think American towns are named. Because, like, they're not wrong. They're just like, what do Americans like? I don't know. They like their freedom, and they like their random Spanish-sounding town names.
True.
So they're not wrong.
Right.
I want to go to Amigo. It sounds like a friendly place.
Literally.
You can't go wrong with a town named Friend.
Yep.
They probably have the lowest crime rates in the United States.
The lowest crime rates.
Now that's something we can be proud of, because that's in my state of Texas. Please clap.
Please clap.
In the town of Amigo and Freedom, They've got the lowest crime rates in the United States, and if you elect me president, I will lower crime rates in the rest of the United States. That is a fact.
That is a fact.
Please clap.
Please clap.
Please. My self-esteem depends on it.
Remember, Jeb?
Jab!
You're supposed to be excited about Jeb.
Meanwhile, 0 people were excited about Jeb. Poor sad little man. I'm nervous about these airplane sounds.
Airplane sounds.
Yeah, there's like a jet right above me, isn't there? I don't know where it's coming from. Are you not? Oh, there, oh my god. I'm at the game, by the way, not real life. I'm not afraid for my life right now.
I was confused.
You're like, great, there's trains, there's planes, there's automobiles. What next?
And then just some guy. You finally meet that there's a man named Amigo and a man named Freedom, and you meet them.
He's in this
like,
game.
Stereotypes. We're talking about for Jeb. We're talking about Jeb Bush, who ran in 2016. And his campaign slogan was just, and we talked about him more, where it's a continuation of Shadow the Hedgehog conversation. His campaign slogan was just, Jeb! Jeb with an exclamation point was his campaign slogan. Just Jeb! And there's Jano was telling me about a famous thing where he was like talking in front of an audience and he said, please clap. Telling people to please clap.
They were very awkward. They were all just like sitting there. And then he's like, please clap.
I love that.
My town's Amigo and Freedom were rated the best countries or the best cities in the United States. Please clap.
Please clap.
We will bring them to a town near you. We need more Amigo, and we need more freedom in this country.
And or freedom. Either one would be fine. Amigo, freedom, we just need something.
That's like his new slogan. He's like, we need more Amigos, and we need more freedoms. So the thing about these levels is they're like, get 100 rings, and it's in practice just me getting every single ring and trying not to get shot by airplanes randomly. Yeah, get 100 rings as if it's just the easiest thing to do in the world. Just smashed myself on the head. That was awkward.
We all do that once in a while.
Yep, we all smash ourselves on the head with pillars every now and again.
Funny thing, Bub, is that's quite possibly the exact opposite of the truth. Jeb, the whole thing that made him funny is how uninteresting he was. And how just kind of pathetic he was as a candidate.
Like no one wanted him. I mean, especially because 2 of his relatives have already been president.
He's funny because of how lame he was, basically. And his, if it says anything, not that campaign slogan means much, but just being Jeb! Like how you have nothing else to say for yourself other than your name with an exclamation point.
Trump!
Trump!
Cruz!
Biden! Cruz.
Ben Carson!
Just Carson. Oh no, just Ben.
Ben!
Don't even be Donald! Joe!
Joe!
Joe Mama.
Fuck, I guess I don't have that yet. Okay.
Select a stage.
That was a waste. Jeb is a mess. Jeb is a big fat fucking mistake.
He is so thick. Thick Jeb. Vote for me. I am the thickest presidential candidate there is.
Fat Jeb. That's the best timeline. Fat Jeb.
That was his name. Fat Jeb. Another timeline is named just Fat Jeb.
Fat Jeb. Or it's like, remember that, that sounds like, remember that site where it was like, make your own Trump insult?
Uh-huh.
Where it was like barely, remember, oh my god, we were crying, it was like barely literate goth Princess Kiara, and we were all like, yes, accurate. But I feel like that's how it would be like, what is your Trump insult? And he's just like, Fat Jeb.
I could see that being a Trump insult, yeah.
Crooked Hillary and Fat Jeb.
Crooked Hillary and Fat Jeb.
And what, Sleepy Ben Carson? I don't know.
Crooked Hillary.
Yeah, I literally remember that. It was like generate your own, and it was like barely literate goth Princess Kiara, and we were all just like, holy shit, screaming.
Okay. This looks pretty good, actually.
At least goth Princess Kiara has a job and, you know, a life.
And you know.
And, you know, a life!
Alright, gotta get the colors from this image, because I wouldn't know what I'm doing without that. Why you gotta... I'm glad that your OC, your persona is not just all pink, or I wouldn't be able to...
True, you'd never be able to pick the right color. I wouldn't
Where
be
even
very
is the
fair.
character?
I can't see him, he blends into the background. This is back when Shadow was actually unironically cool and not just like edgy cool.
Yeah, pretty much. And they I was using the olive cow art as a base, so I kind of had my own version. Like it's still, I think it should be still recognizably Maverick, but it's a little different.
Epic. I'm excited, fam.
Me too. Hopefully it comes out good. The coloring's gonna be interesting. Let's see what I can do. It's crazy that it's been like so long since I finished Shibu's one.
I know, I thought you forgot about it. I was like, well, I guess I'm just not getting one. Big sad.
Nah, it was more of a like life things happening. Plus, I wanted to practice it a little bit more before I jumped into it.
Because everyone be like, horses are hard.
Pretty much.
You think they're hard to draw? How about hard to deal with?
True. Though I think I did pretty good for what I have. I'll show you after. Not bad. Not a bad. trying to color his hair. I feel like he'd make the hair look a little better first before I start messing with it. Drawing hair is hard.
That is true. Sorry, I'm also very focused on the game right now because I feel like
That's
one
okay.
wrong move and I will die. Absolutely, so.
Let's make bald Maverick. No, just kidding.
Oh, everyone's probably like, wow, I'm amazed you've done all A ranks before with gameplay like this. Yeah, me too.
Bub said I keep forgetting Blake is pink blind.
Pink blind. He's actually never seen breast cancer. Okay, I'm sorry, that joke is so old. He's never once seen a breast cancer.
Never seen a breast.
That's true. I guess if he's gay, he would never, or he's bisexual, but he's with a man, so he would never need to see a breast.
That is true.
He's never been abreasted.
How pathetic. You've never been abreasted? What the
Yeah.
fuck, dude?
I want a hot, sexy woman officer to breast me. That reminds me of when I was on Twitter and like people were blowing up on Twitter because I guess some police department was like, we're switching our handcuffs out for pink handcuffs for breast cancer awareness, and everyone
What
was slamming them so hard.
Wow.
I was like, rip, good intentions, but yeah, maybe a little unfortunate.
So if the people we're arresting have breast cancer, they'll
They'll be more aware of it.
Yes. That's amazing, though. Drawing a mule of the mourner. Actually, before I start that, let me see if I can do this.
Man, I have 300 rings. I haven't even lost any rings. I'm very amazed. I shouldn't acknowledge it, though. I really shouldn't. But...
That works. That color looks nice. Okay. And let's get
Waiting
rid of-
for my epic Maverick gift art. Dude! I did it! I totally thought I was gonna die, but I did it.
Yay! Success. Did you get A rank?
Yes, I did.
Victory.
To victory. Ugh.
Poggers.
I thought I was gonna die for sure. For surezies.
For sure, these gonna die, bro. Gonna die for sure, bro.
For surezies this time, bro. I'm not kidding.
Not clickbait.
Jana dies for surezies, not clickbait.
At 3 a.m.
You won't believe what happens next. She actually dies, like legit. Like legit, she is deceased. Her channel is gone now. But if you make it, if you subscribe, it was her dying wish to reach 1 million subscribers. So
Oh my god. Yeah, I know exactly what you're referencing.
yeah, I
It
think
is her
everyone who
dream.
was on the internet last year knows, unfortunately.
Yeah. It was her dream to reach 1 million, trillion, billion, zillion subscribers. What a scumfuck.
I know, he was like the worst person. Or he was. I feel like the bar has been set even lower since then, but, you know.
True. That is true.
I remember when Charlie covered his apology videos, and he's like, what is with that sarcophagus in the background? He looks like she's just gonna like come back to life out of it.
Yeah. I remember that too.
Oh my god. Also, thank you, bub. I'm actually doing pretty. Oh, I have the funny number now. Oh my god, so funny.
Funny!
Big funny.
The big, thick funny.
The big funny.
Okay. I have colors going, Jana. Despite my disability, I have colors going. Despite my crippling disability.
Yes, your disability that does not let you lead any kind of normal life. You should have used that when that rando, like, 16-year-old on Twitter was, like, calling you ableist. You should have been like, you know what, I am colorblind, and that's basically a crippling disability, so who's ableist now?
Who's ableist now? Why does it sound like something someone would say in, like, Dragon Ball Z, and then, like, charge, like, ableism laser or something? I don't know.
Dude, an ableism laser? That sounds pretty sick.
Able Lincolns. Yeah, Bub, I am already making some. It also helps that it's just a like, you know, head butts thing, so it's not too much.
Like, speaking of that girl, whoever that was yelling at you that time, I was actually going back through the Telegram chat, and I totally forgot about it. But I remember one of her tweets being like, uh-oh, we're stuck in the ableist 2017 side of Twitter again, and all of us were like,
Oh, yeah.
2017, what the fuck? And someone just posted like, ah, yes, ye old 2017.
Yes, ye old 2017. Back then in ye old 2017, the internet was just an absolute.
Yep, back when
absolute
ableism was
Wild
okay.
West. Back in the dark ages when ableism was just totally everybody just accepted that it was so great to be ableist in 2017.
The four nations of the internet lived in peace until the ableism laser struck in 2017.
Oh my god.
And then when we needed the savior on Twitter the most, she vanished.
Oh my god. Twitter is an interesting place sometimes, that's for sure.
Oh yes, ye old. That reminds me of when Cam was like watching some documentary or something on some streaming service, and it was like, oh, you know, the cultural values of this programming like may not reflect our current values. There may be some offensive content. Watch with caution or whatever. You know, the sort of shit you normally see when it's like, you know, something's
Really
from
old, yeah.
1940 and it's like Bugs Bunny with blackface or something, and it's just like from 2003, and it's like, oh yes, the extremely culturally different times of 2003.
Well, yeah, oh my god, the stupidest thing that I ever saw with that. Oh shit, do not do that, do not close before I save. The stupidest thing, also, hey Tim, the stupidest thing, I know I have echoey audio. The stupidest thing was on Mafia 2, a game from 2010. In the remastered version, they put a thing that was like, there may be depictions that are culturally insensitive. It's like, bitch, this thing is a Mafia game, takes place in the 40s. Fucking read into, you know, context. They're not that fucking stupid.
I know, right? It's different when
not
it's
even
like, you know, like I
it's
said,
not
it's a
reflecting,
Bugs
you know,
Bunny
like, the
cartoon.
thing
Because it's
actually from the era, and these are actually the, you know, these views were more, in some ways, more acceptable back then. Now they're not. Just keep that in mind, kind of thing. This is a thing from 2010, just depicting that. It's a little different.
Oh yeah, I
And
know.
people can
That's so
figure
weird.
that out.
Especially when it's a mafia and it's like, you know, there's gonna be bloodshed and people getting murdered and shit.
Uh-huh.
That's a
there's
little
gonna be
offensive, don't
racism.
you think?
There's gonna be racism. It's just gonna be, especially in the 40s. Whether it's the mafia people being racist or people being racist towards Italians, it's just gonna be there. You know, it's just a part of the thing. In the 40s.
For real.
No fucking shit. I'm guessing. I think it was it's supposed to be 40s or 50s or something like that. You know.
Yeah.
It's just like no shit. I think people can figure that. I saw that when David launched the rematch. I was like, oh my god, come on, on that. There's something that I get it on, but on that.
Yeah. It makes sense, and it was like when
little
I got Disney Plus and it had it on Peter Pan, because I was here I loved Peter Pan as a kid. I didn't even think about it, but I'm like, yeah, I could see how that's not super charitable to Native Americans. That's fine.
Yeah. It also depends on the thing. Some things were just done better than others. Like that, I could just see being pretty offensive.
Yeah. Or I said, Bugs Bunny and blackface is a classic example. Especially because if you're showing it to your kids, I could 100% see how you would not fucking expect that. It's not like showing them some mafia shit, you know?
Right. Exactly. It's going to be a little different. You just gotta expect that stuff if you're playing a mafia game set in the 40s.
Unless you're completely stupid, then maybe you don't. I don't know.
I don't know. Time to play my wholesome Mafia 2 video game. Wholesome Chungus.
I mean, I think I told you me and my grandfather used to always watch there's some documentary, I don't remember if it was History Channel or what, but it was about the mafia, and they'd cover a different mafia member every time. It was very interesting, but it was always a running theme where it was just don't go to the fucking Italian restaurants, because it'd always be oh, the Godfather offered to make peace with him and blah blah blah, and invited him to his brother's Italian restaurant, just in the basement. Nothing weird about that. He took him casually into the basement and then stripped him naked and then beat him and tortured him and then, sent him in the middle of the restaurant, pissed his pants or something, But, oh yeah, just normal stuff. All he did was just, invited someone who didn't like him, invited him to an Italian restaurant and then took him to the basement. There's no way he could have foreseen that. There's no way this could have been prevented.
There's no way.
No.
He had to go to that restaurant.
There was no way he could have possibly predicted that such a thing would happen. Yeah, there was one where it was the guy got beaten and pissed his pants or something and then got shown to his family as a warning. It was very weird.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think I lost. Oh, you're there?
Yeah.
You kind of just dropped out for a second.
Oh, what do you think about my piss story?
Good piss. Would piss again.
Good piss.
Yeah. Would definitely piss again. I'm using the blending tool. How advanced.
Wow.
Wow.
Remember when I was 16, I'd totally overuse the blur tool. And I'd ask Sam, I'd be like, what do you think? And she's just maybe have more edges? Because it'd just be one giant airbrushed, blurred blend tool, blue.
Right.
As a sky or something.
Yep. Nothing that extreme. Just blending the mule face, different colors a little bit.
Nice.
I still love how great Olive Cow's art came out, though.
I know.
True mule.
Drinking a Moscow Mule. Very classy. Very cultured.
Hell yeah.
Now that I'm a grown adult with a job that I could actually, like, afford alcohol. It's like, oh, I made a cocktail. I'm so cultured.
Okay, there's the face colored. That's epic. I still love your epic rice and fish. That didn't end up very epic.
We found the epic, guys. Rice and fish. It doesn't even have to be cooked rice. It can be very undercooked and crunchy, but...
We found the epic, guys. Go home.
Go home. Don't even watch the rest of the stream. I made rice and fish. That's cooler than any of the content in my stream could possibly be.
I mean, true. Let's just be real.
Rice and fish.
Hell yeah. Undercooked rice? Fuck yeah.
Crunchy rice. It's crunching on it so much, some might even call it rice gum. Just kidding. Don't
like
mention
to
that man
forget.
on my stream.
But you mentioned that man on your stream.
I know.
You
If anyone
failed
else
your own
mentions
rule.
rice gum on my stream, they will get booted.
Permabanned for mentioning rice gum.
For mentioning human puke stains on stream.
Mentioning what?
Human puke stains on stream.
True. That's probably better color. Yeah. Shades of Mule. 50 Shades of Mule.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey Bergnut. Good to see you.
50 Shades. I read part of 50 Shades of Grey when I was in high school, and oof, bad writing.
It's literally, you're telling me that a Twilight fan fiction that was just turned into something else last second, you're telling me that has bad writing?
True. I mean, you know, to be fair, some of the fanfics that I read years ago, there are some talented ass people on there, and I mean, my fanfics got quite a bit of attention too, you know, like people can get a following and they can be genuinely like really good, and so when I heard it was like one of the most popular ones, I was like, well, maybe she was just legitimately one of the very talented and her work actually had merit as like its own thing, and that was what people wanted. But then I read it and I was like, oh no, that's not true.
No, I don't think so. Of course, I've never read it, but I'm just
Not
gonna
good.
guess. I don't need to read to find out in this case.
I feel like the only fanfics that get self-published are the bad ones, and I don't know why. Who was asking
Yeah.
for it? I don't understand.
Just really sad and alone, I guess. That seemed to be the biggest demographic. Though I remember some girl getting in huge trouble for bringing that book to school once.
Oh my god. Yeah, my friend sent it to me. It was like a free copy or whatever, like a pirated
Free?
copy, and oh my god.
Free is too expensive for that.
I know. Well, I didn't even read the porn. It was just awkward even reading a normal fucking book.
Right.
Why did a notification from Pinterest come up?
Important.
Important. Well, that fucked my run up.
God damn you, Pinterest. That was not very Pinteresting.
What were we talking about before that happened? Whoa, shit. Before we talk about 50 Shades of Mule. Oh! Oh, never mind. The joke doesn't make sense now.
What?
earlier when I like fell and then was like, fucking Jesus. When I like fell down and there's like the grinding bars at the very bottom of the level, and that was like my last chance not to die, and I took them. I was gonna say, oh, that was my Jesus rope, but then I realized that was an inside joke from high school, and you wouldn't know what the fuck I was talking about a fucking Jesus rope.
What? Like, you dropped out for a bit, so I don't know what the heck you're talking about. What?
Oh my god, what did you hear? I'm sorry.
I just heard something about Jesus rope.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna call it from now on, you know, when I like almost fall off the stage and then hit a platform at the last minute.
Oh.
I was gonna call that my Jesus rope, and then I realized that you probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Not really.
It was some inside joke from high school, but it was based off this thing I saw years ago. It was like on Modern Marvels or something. I used to watch that on History Channel a lot, and it'd just be like a bunch of random, you know, they'd like cover something every week, right? Mm-hmm. And one of them, I don't remember what it was, but it was like some hydroelectric dam worker or something. It was like very random, I don't know, but there's just like this big ass currents of water, and you know, and then they have like the turbines in the dam or something, and they were doing an interview with one of the workers, and there's just like this fucking raggedy ass like rope hanging off, like, you know, above like the water stream, the giant stream of water, like before the turbine. And he's like, that there, we call that our Jesus rope, because if you fall in and you miss that rope, you better pray to Lord Jesus, because that's the only thing that'll save you.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
I know.
Huh?
I was like, that's very morbid.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel when I like almost fall off the level, like up here, and then hit like a bar at the last second. I'm like, oh, that's my Jesus rope.
You better praise Jesus.
Yeah, it became some kind of weird inside joke in high school. Lord only knows why.
That's awesome. That's funny.
I know. I was like, well, maybe the context will be enjoyable. Lord Jesus is the only thing that'll save you now. I feel like Shadow doesn't believe in Jesus, though. I feel like he's a Satanist, so that might be a problem.
I love Maria and Satan.
Satan is cool and edgy, kids, so remember, religion's for suckers, but if you are going to follow religion, it should be Satan.
And the school cared because about 50 Shades of Grey, because
I mean, it is a porn book.
Yeah, that's pretty much why. Like, I get where you're coming from, and I'd probably agree that it's like whatever, but like, it's just kind of, I guess they just had to stick up their ass about things like that. That's better though than the kid that I didn't really, I don't get the like huge fuss about, but there was this stupid kid that like in high school that like wore like a hentai shirt, and the teacher was so understandably mad, and they're just like, what? I don't get the problem. It's like literally like anime porn on their shirt. And they're like, get the fuck home now and change your shirt now. You fucking idiot.
You remember when fucking Holly from MLK with her lesbian pride signature?
Yes.
I'm Holly, I'm from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I love Kiara, I'm 28. I have insert like 6 random disorders for no reason. And I live with my parents, and I've only been attracted to men, but I'm pretty sure I'm a lesbian, and lesbian pride, and then just like post full on like anime girls naked kissing in her signature, and the mods are like, can you just like tone it down? And she's like, is this okay? Is this okay? Is this okay? Changes it to like different lesbian pride signatures, and the mods are like, look, we don't care what it is. Just no weird, like, pseudo-porn, please.
Some of them were definitely pseudo-porn.
Some of them were, like,
Apparently
almost
not.
porn. She's like, is this okay? If it doesn't have porn, then yes it is.
Because we do not care. It's cool that you're a lesbian. If you're a lesbian, it's just, please, no porn. Can we ask of that? I remember the struggle on that.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank God I didn't have to mod that site. Can you imagine?
Oh, God.
I mean, I almost got picked for moderator, and I told you I got... Marizzle got picked because she was, quote, more active, so she got to post 600 times a day about drinking water.
I love posting about drinking water. Are you kidding?
Straight off the shores of Portugal. She, like, really didn't do a good job as moderator either, and I'm not just saying that because I'm like, oh, I'm so salty or whatever, because really I don't care at this point. That site's dead anyway, but it was like, you know, whenever any, like, dispute would come up, she's just like, well, I'm not gonna, like, say my opinion on it, you know, because my opinion's just my opinion. Like, y'all do what y'all want to do, it's fine.
Wow, great moderator. real good work. Just, you know, I don't want to say nothing about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to, like, impose what y'all are doing or anything, I'm like, but that's kind of your job, but that's fine. And then when she did do something, she, like, banned Sam for, like, a week over, like, a mildly off-color joke that, like, wasn't even that bad.
Right.
Yeah, I literally remember, like, Carl being like, oh yeah, everyone wanted you and everyone on mod staff knows you and really likes you, but they just said you weren't active enough, so they picked Marizzle. Okay.
We need water enthusiasts.
We need wild water posting.
Water posting. We
Need some
need
fucking
devoted
insane
water
water
posters.
posting.
If you're not a devoted water poster, what good would you be on the mod team?
That's true.
Let's
The
just be
main
real.
point of the moderator is to encourage people to drink water. And to tell them that I drank water 60 times today. And that I was feeling bored 10 minutes ago, but now I'm feeling angry.
Feeling bored, feeling angry, feeling water, times 2 water, times 3 water, times 4 water.
Oh my god, I remember Tom. I feel like Tom was such a chill guy normally, but every once in a while, like, a savage roast would come out, and I remember him just being like, yeah, I feel like I've seen thousands of her posts, and yet I feel like he's like, I've scrolled through her posts, and yet I don't think I've ever seen a single one that was interesting, and I'm just like, ouch. She had like fucking 26,000 posts. She had more posts than anyone else. And he's like, I don't think I've ever seen one that actually had anything to say on it, and I'm like, oof.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
Drinking water, laughing emoji. I'm drinking tea right now.
Laughing about tea, laughing about water, laughing about tea while drinking water. laughing about laughing while drinking. Laugh, water, laugh. Please clap.
Please clap. Dude, we need to cover MLK in a video. It just sucks that half the site is so broken now.
Yeah, we could still do it as best we can, I guess.
What a time.
What a time. Do I miss it? No.
Honestly, the less I miss it, the older I get.
Yeah. I mean, I have all the coolest people I care about, including, of course, you and David and and Tim
and Crystal.
It's like,
Sam,
why would
yeah.
I give a shit about the site itself?
True.
It
It's
means
kind of
nothing to
dead
me.
now. It's just like 40-year-old people posting about the latest Lion Guard episode.
Oh my god, the latest Lion Guard episode.
When I found that picture today from that Lion Guard thread where it's like, you sound salty, lad, maybe you need to take another vacation.
What?
Did you not see that today?
What?
When I posted that from David when he's like, it was Zero Dicks, and then he's like, you sound salty, lad, maybe you need to take another vacation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When I posted, you reacted to it earlier in chat in the Discord.
Let me in the Discord or
Yeah.
Telegram?
In the Discord. Well, actually both, because I thought it was fucking funny.
Shit, let me check Telegram really quick. I'm probably just having
Oh wait, oh, you're not in that Telegram chat. I posted it on Discord though,
Yeah.
remember, and you reacted to it.
I'm trying to think of it. Damn it.
I said, you sound extremely salty and butthurt, lad. Maybe you need another vacation. And then you, like, posted a crying Rennie emoji.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that you posted something from MLK.
It was from NLK.
Oh.
It was something David said in 2018. You, like, totally don't know what I'm talking about right now.
No, I don't know, and I don't know why. I'm trying to look it up really quick.
You reacted to it, so I know you read it.
Yeah, I may have just misunderstood something. I don't know. Let me see if
Is it because you're colorblind? Was it too pink? I don't know.
Yes. You ablest scum.
Oh, fuck, I'm on the 2017 side of Twitter.
Oh no, I'm in the 2017.
What the fuck did she even mean when she said that?
I have no clue.
Like 2017, I'm like, to me that feels like it was like 1 second ago, but okay.
The ancient days.
Even if she'd said like 2012, I could kind of understand. Like if she'd said 2012 Tumblr, I would have been like, weird, but okay. But 2017 Twitter, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, so I saw you were talking about Olive Garden. So it was today, right?
Yeah, it was around that. It was before that, I think. Oh god,
Okay.
Leviara Lioness. Oh god, Tim.
Select a stage.
I think I remember that, Tim. Yeah, he quit the chat. That was a long time ago, but yeah, I remember that. I also didn't know that Lion Guard ended, but I think you were in the Discord chat at one point, weren't you? I feel like you were, but maybe you left.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, I see it. You sound like a really salty lad. Maybe you should take another vacation.
That was the same discussion that with the, I have a job and a life.
I just read it really quick, and I didn't really know what the context was. And I just did your your face emoji. Yeah, so it wasn't I think I was working, so that's why I was only half paying attention to what it was.
Oh my god, that was what David said to Zero Dicks. Zero Dicks! The fart murderer, legendary fart murderer. I have many clients with ass, and they have better social skills than you.
What?
That was what he was replying to.
Oh.
They have better social skills than you, Panda Chan.
Oh my god.
That was when we were bully buddies. Cyberbullying this poor 30-year-old woman. Ah! Okay, Okay, imagine an alternate timeline, Blake, where it's Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, but instead of that, it's Adventures of Shadow the Hedgehog. And at the end of every episode, they have Shadow Says, and it's all really edgy shit that tells people to do, like, cocaine.
Shadow Says.
Being in a Satanist cult is cool.
Shadow Says, find all of your parents' drugs and take them.
It doesn't matter if they're prescriptions or not. They'll get more.
They'll get more.
What are they going to do without them? Die? Go to the doctor? What's the doctor going to do? Let him die?
The doctor gonna do, huh?
Being a Nazi is cool, kids. You even get a cool haircut.
Damn, this shadow is rough. I don't think I like this shadow.
You can get tattoos on your head. Isn't that rad? That's so counterculture.
So many fangirls wouldn't know whether they'd especially need to cancel, they need to think about canceling Shadow, but then they'd be like, but he's so cool, I don't know if I can do it.
I mean, he did say some Nazi shit and tell kids to be skinheads, but he's just so fucking counterculture and cool.
Damn, Shadow. He's seen better days.
Yeah. We thought Shadow the Hedgehog butchered his character, but it's just worse now. This is a very random question out of nowhere. But why would Bambi be the prince of the forest if he's a deer? Wouldn't it be like a bear or something, or a mountain lion? Just a big, thinky, big brain question for everyone.
That is a good question. I don't know, though. I have no clue.
With Simba, it makes sense, but I'm like, what is a deer gonna do if his subjects, like, act up?
Please behave yourselves.
Damn, Bambi, you making me act up. Well, there's nothing I can do about it.
I beg of you to please behave.
Please. I feel like his antlers would break off if he tried to do anything. He gets into a physical confrontation and they just fall off. Did anyone watch Bambi 2 where the bad deer is just like Bambi but with green eyes?
Bambi 2. Bam harder.
Bambi 2, the best Disney sequel ever.
Oh yeah, definitely. Who doesn't love Bambi 2?
Bambi 2.
Parents and kids are ranting and raving about Bambi 2. The hottest hits since Cinderella 2.
I'm probably the only child who liked Fox and the Hound 2, but Fox and the Hound 2, also known as a lot of fucking around for 2 hours.
A lot of walking. I've never seen it. There's a lot of walking around, apparently.
Oh, I said fucking around for 2 hours.
Oh.
They go to a fair and join a band, and there's like pie shenanigans and a whole bunch of other shit.
Who doesn't love pie shenanigans in there?
And people getting hit in the face with pie. It's funny.
Who doesn't love pie shenanigans in their
Please laugh.
To a movie. Please laugh.
Please
to their
laugh.
movie that never needed a sequel.
Yeah.
It kind of ended on the most depressing possible note.
Well, it was more like a prequel, so that you don't remember
I
that
know.
note. Whoa, shit.
It's just like,
Oh, that was my Jesus rope. Yeah, I know, right? It really didn't need anything. Neither did Bambi, really, but then they're just like, untapped potential. You know, to be fair, concerning, like, Disney cash cows, at least a lot of the sequels are weirdly kind of charming in their way, and at least, you know, they're hand-drawn animated movies. They had to do something to create them, as opposed to this live-action remake thing where they just kind of, like, are horrible.
the live action remakes make me miss the shitty sequels.
I was about to say, I know, I'd honestly rather them go back to, like, shitty sequels, shitty animated sequels of beloved properties, because at least then it's something original, it's a new movie.
Yeah, I was actually kind of giddy to see that Mulan tank so hard, especially in China.
I know, right? Oh my
I was
god.
actually like, that's awesome.
That was satisfying.
Can we have more of that, please? More failure so they can stop?
The first few were okay, but those were the only ones, again, where, like I said, they were like an actual, like, movie. That wasn't just copy-paste. Like Maleficent or, like, Alice in Wonderland or, what was the other one? Like, I liked Jungle Book too. It's like, yeah, those are all pretty flawed, but at least they were, like, different from the source material. Especially Maleficent is really nothing like Sleeping Beauty at all.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, I hate that film if you want. It's not great by any means, but, like, you can't really fault it for being, you know, a copy-paste, like, Disney,
Yeah,
you know.
I can respect that at least.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
really somewhat different.
And, you know, even if they had redone Sleeping Beauty, at least it kind of, you know, like the older ones, there is like an opportunity to kind of, like, I don't know, not update it, but you know what I mean, like, Sleeping Beauty is one where there could be improvement. But when they remake one like Lion King or like Aladdin where they're only like 30 years old anyway and they're already like pretty fucking good, it's like, what's the point?
What's the point? Come on, game developers, get with it. What the fuck are you doing?
True. What are you doing?
I'm drawing a amulet of the mourner myself.
Oh, true.
If there's any other details I should add.
Whoa! Okay, I don't know how I survived that, but I did.
So screech shells.
Oh, and I died for that. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god.
Tim, the Aladdin remake was not good. I'm sorry.
It looks pretty shit to me, to be honest.
It was not great. I'm sorry.
But I technically need to watch it before I can say for absolute certain, of course. But it just did not look good to me.
I didn't think it improved anything.
The original's already so good, I don't get the
I
fucking
know.
point.
I mean, Will Smith as the genie was not an improvement either. Although, to be fair, he had very large shoes to fill, so I don't think it's not a fault with Will Smith. It's just like, you know, why? The original was already so good.
Yeah.
You'd have to do something just completely different with the genie, because it's like, it's not going to be a better Robin Williams genie.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Kind of like with the Heath Ledger Joker situation, it was like there was no way it was going to be better unless they like did like kind of what Joaquin Phoenix did, where it was just like completely different take on the character and like a completely different kind of superhero movie in general. It was like they weren't going to top like Heath Ledger style Joker like from Batman: The Dark Knight, right?
Right. I like how.
I mean, Jared Leto tried to do that, and it was like, Jared Leto's not even really a bad actor. Like, I haven't seen most of his other stuff. He was good in Requiem for a Dream, but like, he's an Academy Award. Like, I don't know if he's nominated or won, but like, he's been nominated for sure for an Academy Award. So it's not that he's like can't act. It's just that he was trying to do like the exact same type of Heath Ledger Joker and like completely the wrong movie. It was a really shitty movie too, from what I heard, and it was just like it was just not gonna work out for him.
Yeah. What I like about most of the best Jokers is that they are kind of their own unique characters while being based on the same character.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
Heath Ledger
I
did an
love
awesome
Heath
job. I
Ledger,
liked the
Joaquin Phoenix, fucking Mark Hamill. I love his version of Joker so much.
wait, Mark Hamill.
The cartoon.
Oh, wait,
Animated
in which
series,
series?
Is the animated version for a lot of the animations.
Gotcha. I did not realize.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, I really liked Batman Beyond. I kind of wanted to watch that again. I'm kind of nostalgic for it, but I haven't seen it in a very long time. But that one's really good from what I remember. You ever seen it?
No, I've never watched that one, but I've heard it's really good.
It's on HBO Max, apparently.
Yeah, I need to watch through the original animated series, and then I'll have to watch through that too.
I don't think it's actually related. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I remember watching it as a kid, and I had no problem following it.
Yeah, I do know it's I think it's its own thing.
Yeah, everything is standalone. Yeah, Jared was not good as the Joker from... I've never seen Suicide Squad, but from every account I saw, but... You know, to be completely fair to him, it was like, that was a pretty bad movie anyway, and like, I don't think the Joker even had that much screen time, and I don't think his role was written well anyway, so it was like, I don't know. I guess all I'm saying is like, I don't think he's a bad actor per se, it was just he was trying completely the wrong method in a bad film with a bad Joker role that was probably too close chronologically, you know, to like Heath Ledger's Joker. It was like there was no way he was gonna surpass that anyway. So yeah, probably the worst Joker in the last, I don't know. I never saw the 90s Batman films, but at least since then. Sorry.
Jack Nichol's Joker in the '89 movie is really good too.
Gotcha. Yeah, then Jared Leto's probably the worst one for a while. And again, I don't like saying that, because it's like, I know he can act and I like his music too, but I'm just like, for fuck's sake. Yeah, he's the lead singer of 30 Seconds to Mars. I love that band a lot.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
So, like, he's talented, but like, Jesus Christ, that was not a good... I remember he was like in the news too, because he was like trying to do the same kind of crazy method acting shit that Heath Ledger did, and it just did not. It was just cringe.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. Just don't. You should have listened to me, damn it. You should have listened to Fox and Mule.
Definitely.
You know, Joker opinions. You would have known.
Who the fuck doesn't listen to Fox and Mule?
Who the fuck doesn't watch Fox and Mule stream? Everyone in the world minus 6 people.
True. 6 Fox and Mule fans can't be wrong.
That's true.
Okay. Alright, I got a Mule article in here.
Mule art. Mule fan art.
Did I just...
I'll know I've made it on the YouTube scene when I have my own fan art.
True. Okay, did I lose anything? No, okay, it's saved. Thank God. I closed it by accident.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
but it's saved. Okay, I didn't lose anything. Cool. Okay.
Probably should go to bed soon.
Hmm?
I probably should go to bed soon.
Yeah, I might
Because
be
I have a
able to...
job and a life!
So do I, goddammit. But let me see if I can finish this. I just need a background color and it should be good. I'm sure it's not perfect, but it's my first real mule drawing, so...
Sounds
Drawn,
epic to me.
my first drawn, man.
Do you like my drawing? Is it in crayon and creepily not safe for work?
No, I'm not that good.
Damn. I want my crayon porn. When can I get unsolicited crayon porn images?
That's when you really know you made it as a YouTuber.
Unsolicited porn images.
That's kind of true, though.
Yeah,
There's
remember,
so
didn't I
many
mention how
creepy-
fucking weird and kind of creepy I found it when everyone shipped, like, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye in, like, 2015?
Yeah.
I was like, this is weird. I don't like it.
Oh, I remember that.
I never got any explanation as to why that was even a thing. Because, I mean, to my knowledge, they're not dating IRL, right? So it's like,
No.
why is this such a thing?
Yeah, it very, very just odd. Unusual, even.
Bizarre, if you will. Oh, fuck! God damn it! Ah!
Death again.
Yeah.
Rip.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Not bad. I got and then E. But yuck. Oh, and I still have so many to do. Why am I doing so shitty on City Escape is what I don't know, but... I have so many to do still. Okay. I think I'm done.
Yeah. Done
My
with
body
the
is
work.
tired and so is my spirit.
Aw.
Actually, it was a pretty good session. I got quite a lot done.
Yeah, it seemed like it, actually. To be fair.
Morale of the story is Jana sucks that shot. That's a hard level. That's his last level. And I kept dying over stupid little, like, shit things. I don't know. That last step was frustrating. Yeah, I think getting a controller would help a lot.
Well, that's definitely true.
Tim is arguing with us that the Aladdin remake was good.
I don't even have to watch it to know that
It was
that's
not
true.
good, Tim. I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to plug in a controller with this game. I still haven't figured it out. I think I can only do it with the 360 controller, and I don't know if I have the cable for it, but...
Mule.
Is your mule done?
Yep, almost done. Just, fixing up a few little edges here.
Dude,
and
the
you should be
Aladdin
able to
remake was
see
not
that.
good. It was the same film, but with like weird genie love arc that went nowhere, and like Jasmine family girl boss backstory that went nowhere. Otherwise, the exact same movie, but worse again. I'm sorry, fam. I don't see the appeal. It was really not any different from any of the other ones, and the original Aladdin's just so much better. Why wouldn't you watch that? The feminism was bad. It's always just so random, too. It's always just like, yeah, you know, Jasmine, the character in the original who was like, you know, totally a weak pushover, right? Like, why did they feel like they needed to update Jasmine when she's probably one of the most headstrong Disney princesses? But I don't know. Like, I feel like the whole point of her character was that she was a strong woman or whatever. That was already there in the original. It did not need updating, but okay.
Yeah, it really didn't. I think she was a great character already.
I don't know. And then they add like random shit where it's like, okay, but why?
Okay, so I'm actually quite happy with this mule art.
Are you
So
gonna send it?
let me get it. Let me see if I can make because I only used a very small bit of the canvas for it, so I need to crop it. Here we go.
Hello, 7th viewer, whoever you are. I'm about to finish, but thank you for stopping in anyway.
Yeah, hello, whoever you are. We cherish you.
We love you. We will adopt you.
It reminded me of SpongeBob. There's a part where I don't know how much SpongeBob you watched, but
oh, I loved SpongeBob as a kid.
Yeah, the chocolate with nuts episode, where he's like, "You gotta be, you have to try being nice to sell the chocolate."
Oh,
and he's
yeah.
like, he goes up to the person at the door, he's just like, "I love you." That's what it reminded me of when he was just like, "We love you." I love you. And then like door slammed in his face.
That's totally a Patrick moment. Oh my god.
That's true. Okay, so I'm cropping the mule so you can see before you go to bed.
Before I fall asleep. Except I can't because I need to drive back.
So this was the fruits of my labor during the stream. The fruit.
That feel when it's been like 2 years and Tim is still trying to argue with me about the Aladdin.
It actually looks good. I really like how it looks as a like small icon too. Like it looks even when you can't see my little like mistakes and stuff as a newbie artist. Like I think it looks nice with when it's smaller.
It looks better when you zoom out. That's all of us. I feel it.
That's true. That's probably true for most things.
Honestly.
Okay, so let me send that to you before I post it anywhere else.
Maverick fan art. Awesome.
Tim making fun of you for going to bed so early. When you have a job and, you know.
Yeah, exactly. It's 10 p.m. and I still gotta get my clothes out of the dryer and wash my dishes and oh fuck, it's so late. Oh god.
I sent Mool. The funny mule.
Nice. His ears are a little small.
Yeah, I know. I tried to match mule ear, but
he needs a long
I know it's not
ear.
perfect.
The funny mule. Oh, yeah. Am I? Please laugh. Please laugh. Am I funny? Please laugh.
But for a first attempt, what do you think?
What was that?
For a first attempt, what do you think?
His
Yeah.
eyes are just like,
Yeah, I was kind of getting that from the olive cow art I was looking at.
I liked the hair too.
Yeah, I think that came out good.
I think they have a more
Yeah.
convex face, but yeah, and longer ears, but I like the
Yep.
hair.
Yep. It's the first attempt to draw that kind of face. Like, I doodled him like a little bit, but it was very like crusty doodle, so this is the
It's
first
cute.
time I actually try to draw him, so, you know. I'll try it again sometime too.
I like it. Thank you. No,
No
I'm not,
problem.
Tim.
I finally did it.
Also, Tim, I don't think I've ever had a job that started at 10 a.m. Like, legit. I don't think I have. So I don't think that's a thing, but...
I think what's hard about like horses and mules is just the face is different from like, you know, I think most people are used to drawing shit like, you know, like dog type faces
Yes,
and stuff and cat
doggos.
faces. So that's probably why.
Doggos and wolves. Yeah, they have dogs
Very
and
long
wolves
faces.
and like predator animals have more like closely set eyes, and horses
Yeah.
and goats and donkeys and sheep and all that have like widely spaced eyes. So I think that's another thing. Their faces look different.
And you can kind of get away with if you make an anthro like goat and stuff, you can kind of make them look more like in line with those other animals, whereas horse you really can't or
Yeah.
mule. So it's that's I think why it's tough for people.
True. I don't see very many mule characters.
Yeah. See some horses, but mule I've never seen other than yours. You got a special little lad.
Special lad, yeah. Okay, I'll clarify, Tim. I did go to work at 10 a.m. on Friday, but that's only because I was helping with a birth from like 3 to 5 in the morning, and I didn't really get any sleep for several hours before that, so that doesn't count.
Yeah. But
Did I say true woo? That started as a joke.
when did you say true woo?
I don't remember. I guess I said true woo. I don't even remember.
True woo.
I must have said true woo. I don't think it does count, honestly, because I got like no sleep. I got like 2 hours of sleep and I think that's the only time I've gone to work that late. So, I don't know. In like 2 years, but yeah. True
So
woo.
The raffle is finally officially done.
It is finally done. Now I gotta do mine.
Yeah.
Our 7th
Let me know when
viewer
you post
left. They didn't love us back.
Put in what?
Our 7th viewer left. They didn't love us back.
Yeah. Oh, well, it says 7 for me still, but I mean, we are kind of on a black screen. Hey guys, welcome to Black Screen, the video game.
Black screen.
The hottest new.
That's why when they joined, I was like, I'm done with the stream. We're just chatting.
Yep, pretty much. Ooflet of the Orner time. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get going, Jana.
All right. Yeah, me too. I'm going to end the stream now. Thanks to everyone who joined.
Yeah, we had fun together, so see y'all later.
Well, okay, Tim, like I said, that's different. I mean, I don't ever do that normally, but they give me permission to do that when I help with the birth at 3 in the morning, so because they're aware that's work related, but yeah, other than that, no, I still go to work every day at that time or whatever. I don't know why this is an argument. I'm like, my job never starts at 10, so yes, I am tired. But I'm going to end the stream now for reals.
See you guys later.
All right. Bye, Bub. Thanks for joining. Thank you, Tim, for joining. Who else joined? Thanks to Bergnut, and Daisy for joining. I think that was everyone.
Yeah, you're all awesome. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Have a good night, Jana. See you later.
See ya.